Don't really need this as well. Don't think they sell for anything. That one we still need to read.
You're free, but you still need to observe the quarantine.
Meaning?
Don't leave the temple quarter.
You must be kidding.
We keep a close eye on you, Witchers.
Didn't I hear you say that everyone's equal?
What is it, Witcher?
How's the Salamandra investigation going?
Patience, Witcher. All will be explained tonight.
Any way I can help?
Stay clear of the warehouses and the slums. It's a sensitive case that doesn't require your sword. Just yet.
The warehouses. You don't intend to go there alone?
It's a secret operation. How do you expect me to go? With an assault team and full-plate armor and a bugler? Relax. I'm no rookie. And I got a few things up my sleeve.
No doubt.
Meaning? No matter. Have a good time today. Enjoy your freedom. And maybe tomorrow I'll serve you Jabber's balls on a platter.
I can prove I killed the cockatrice.
Impressive. That's 400 Oren's reward. Well deserved.
That's nice.
Do you handle monsters too?
I'd rather not waste my men on that. I pay anyone who kills a monster. Just bring proof.
What pays best?
Right now, my budget includes reward money for the cockatrice in the sewers, and for some bloodthirsty plant that kills people in the swamp.
That could be... Oh wait, that's the way we went down, okay. Try to keep that in mind.
Damn, it's strong.
What's strong?
None of your business.
I just... Got a cold?
You're pretty green.
Not so green I don't know the best way to take Fistek. Fold back your skin and rub.
Where?
Where you can fold back your skin, Jethro.
If you buy Fizztech from Coleman at the Hairy Bear, don't say I sent you.
I have questions.
Ask.
A parcel's missing from my belongings.
But glad you're not doing extra time for it. We've confiscated it. Don't mention it to the captain.
Damned thieves. I have questions.
Ask.
If Foltest put a reward on the professor's head, he must detest Salamandra.
It's not royal gold. Privately funded.
Interesting.
There's also payments for Salamander badges taken from dead bandits.
We have
Who is this
those?
philanthropist?
I can't tell you, but the sponsor's representative spends his evenings at the tavern.
I'll check it out.
Take it easy there.
Why was the professor released from prison?
He has powerful friends. Let that be a warning. Don't annoy those more powerful than you.
I should be like the city guards. Release criminals whenever someone shakes a coin pouch.
Hey, you're still under observation. Besides, someone bailed him out. Completely legal.
Who was this benefactor?
No idea. Money was transferred from Vivaldi's Dwarven Bank. Impossible to trace. Drop it. I could get into trouble talking like this.
That's a place to start.
See ya.
Okay, we got their weapons. I also believe we got some vermilion down there. There we go. And that means we can now make thunderbolts. But we do need to find a merchant because our inventory is a mess. We have rings. Yeah, we have a lot of rings. Taller defense. That might be a good start. Great. Even more rings. Right. It seems to be very popular to be hiding rings in barrels. Let's make a save.
Shit. I'm a fence. I buy and sell.
What you deal in?
Everything worthwhile. So what'll it be? We doing some ploughing business?
Yeah.
The city guards found a witcher's sword at your place.
First of all, it's the cocksucking guards. Second, why do you care?
Another witcher, Berengar, came to see you.
Well, it wasn't his fucking razor.
How do you know that?
I have your boyfriend's other property. The sword I got elsewhere.
Other property?
Right. Meaning not his sword, got it? Like his undershorts that he pissed all over or something.
So where did you get the sword?
What'll you give me if I tell you?
I'll stop short of gutting you.
Fair offer. I bought it from a man at the Hairy Bear Tavern.
Care to describe him?
No need, he's the most famous dice player around. Out fucking standing, a real goddamn magician.
How did you get Berengar's property?
Stubborn-ass fellow, aren't you? From a middleman.
Where do I find him?
At the Hairy Bear Tavern. Doubt he'd want to talk to you. Man named Coleman.
Yeah, we heard that
How did you get Berengar's
once
property?
before.
Stubborn-ass.
You don't get it.
And that is...
Have you heard of Salamandra?
Piss-swilling reptiles. I've heard of them, but I've no fucking idea what they want.
Amphibians.
What?
Salamanders are amphibians. Now tell me your connection to them.
I'll be proud if I know.
You do business with Salamandra?
Did you fucking fall off your horse?
How did you get Berengar's effects?
Dog's balls, I'm a fence. Want me to draw you a picture? You think I ask every thief who he ploughed for his goods?
Let me draw you a picture. A certain organization, Salamandra, has it in for witchers. A witcher, Berengar, disappears, and all he had lands in the hands of a fence. You. Getting this?
A pox on pictures. Berengar's nothing to me. My suppliers might know more. Besides, I'd never survive in this business if I sold hot goods I actually had a hand in getting.
That's believable. Innocent until proven guilty, I guess. So let's assume it's not you for now.
I'd say so. Goddamn Dijkstra, ace spy. Dog's balls, what a clever analysis. If you figure anything out and need more information, creep on over and we'll talk. So what?
You gamble?
I'm an abso-fucking-lutely great poker player. Why?
Care to play?
Don't make me laugh, you're a swiving amateur. Get some practice before you fucking bother me again. So what'll it...
He's very colorful with his language.
Explain to me why the guards tolerate you.
That's confidential. You need to know how to take care of yourself.
Take care.
Both the bastard guards and the arse-loving thieves need me. That's real art, Witcher. I have deals with everyone, and that makes me untouchable.
Right.
So what'll it be? We doing some ploughing business?
Alright, let's see here. Oh yeah, and the rings we have. I think I'm happy with that. 2,000 at least. And there will be more contracts. So that's good. Very good. Let's read that. And that one. Do we have one more? There we go.
So what'll it...
What a downpour!
Let's make a save.
We're in for a deluge.
Yes?
Necklaces.
Yes?
How's business?
You think me a seller of turnips? I run businesses you can't even fathom.
I see.
You're confusing reflected stars for the night sky. I'm waiting for important news.
Let's talk.
Yes?
Farewell.
See, didn't we have a notice board outside of the dungeon?
Oh, no use talking about it.
There we go. And then we had another notice board here.
Your husband beats you and you tell no one? He's too strong. What a day.
Okay.
Why did she treat me so?
We'll talk later.
Okay, goodbye.
Your hair's like milk. How come?
It's a bit complicated to explain why.
Greetings, sir.
Greetings. Who are you?
A shoe shine? Clean that muck off your boots for just 2 orens? First journey to Vizima?
You could say that. Tell me about it.
We've some heavy issues here. There's a quarantine because of the plague. Squirrels are fighting the Order. Monsters breed in hundreds, and we struggle with bandits. As one bard sang, Vizima's like a brothel on fire.
Tell me about the plague.
The plague pushed the king to establish a quarantine, which plagues the merchants. Old Vizima was sealed off. Unfortunately, townsfolk are falling ill here. They bundle them off to Lebioda's hospital.
I'm interested in bandits, but not the ordinary kind.
Something odd there. They operate with brutal but effective force, mainly at night. Their goal remains unclear.
Tell me more about the Order and the squirrels.
The Scoia'tael wage a guerrilla war outside town. The Order of the Flaming Rose replaced the Special Forces. Hatred for non-humans grows daily. You needn't be psychic to see something evil's afoot.
I'm looking for witchers' jobs.
You'll have no trouble finding work. Ask merchants. There's also trouble at the graveyard.
At the graveyard?
Anything worth seeing?
We boast merchants, an alchemist, a large hospital.
You don't talk like a shoeshine.
Everyone hides skeletons in the closet. Let me tend to your boots. I've bored you long enough.
Great, another full inventory. Do we need to keep these? I don't know if we do.
It's elementary.
Yeah, we don't need that. Or let's talk to him.
Well, well, well. What do we have here?
I'm Geralt of Rivia.
A warrior like no other. Your legend precedes you. How can I help?
I'm looking for some information. Is this where I'll find it?
Good question. I used to work for the lawyers Codringer and Fenn. Satisfied?
The names mean nothing to me, but I'll assume that's a recommendation.
As a professional, you understand information has its price.
I'll pay.
I'm all ears, White Wolf.
What's it like being a private eye?
Lousy work in a town full of dirt and conspiracies. I spend most of my time spying on nobles and rich burghers who cheat on their wives. You can't imagine what people are capable of.
I don't think I care to imagine.
I recently followed Morden, commander of Foltest's palace guards. Heard of him?
I don't think so.
I saw him in the stables with 2 young pages. You wouldn't believe.
I've heard enough.
I'm all ears, White Wolf.
I'm interested in the people who wear salamander pins.
Just so happens I know a thing or two. Before I go on, I wouldn't mind knowing what your interest in the case is.
Azar Javed. Name mean anything to you?
I've heard it. Why are you looking for Javed?
Let's just say my boots do a rendezvous with his ass.
Usually I charge for information, but I'll give you this bit for free. I've been working on that case for a while.
Hey, go on.
Go on.
Azar Javed, a Zerrikanian sorcerer, leads Salamandra. He's more dangerous than a pit of Kikimors, but unfortunately out of my reach. With his contacts and resources, he's got almost free reign in the city.
I got a taste of his abilities. Anything else?
I suspect Salamandra has built a large-scale operation, with gold simply greasing the wheels of their political ambitions. They're conducting genetic experiments, dangerous ones. Regular thugs wouldn't have the knowledge or means.
Who's working for Javed? Any guesses?
The captain of the guard who dropped that investigation disappears nights. Maybe you can squeeze some information out of him.
Is that all?
We might have one more lead. The city guards detained someone who could provide information.
The guards at the city jail?
Yeah. Find a way to question that prisoner. In the meantime, learn what you can from the guards.
Count on it. People open up to me all the time.
His information could be priceless. Good luck.
Know anything more about the Salamander prisoner?
He may be one of the leaders, though in this town the guards capture pawns while the big fish swim free. We'll know for certain once you question him.
We'll see.
Just one thing. I think you're being followed.
Any suggestions?
Wait here a while. Make them nervous.
Surprise those who want to surprise you. I'll leave at midnight.
Okay. So we're being followed.
The Witcher is taking his time.
He must have left a different way. No matter.
Seems true. I assume the trap is set?
Indeed. Tend to your tasks in the trade quarter.
I'll leave the matter to our best agent.
Mercy!
Take that! Die, shit-eater! Take that!
And there's more of them.
I'm dying. I know it.
Is there only one inn?
Incredible. The Zima boasts a bad neighborhood.
Solid meal.
I'm dying. I know it.
My balls itch.
Okay, we have a lot of people to talk to in here. Let's start with the innkeeper. Actually, this barrel. Okay, never mind. This innkeeper.
I'm tired. Well, well. Swords on your back. White hair. You ran away from a circus?
No, still a member. But I hear they're looking for you.
Sharp tongue. Good fella. What can I get you?
Heron Brog asked me to deliver this parcel.
Coleman's dirty schemes. Parcels for him.
Where can I find this Coleman?
Am I my brother's keeper? Look for him yourself. I'm busy running this place loftily called a tavern.
All right, I'll look around.
Ask and ye shall receive.
What's with all this betting?
Common folks' entertainment. Two toughs fight. We wager on who wins.
What do those nuts get out of it?
Gold. Spectators have a laugh while the boys let off steam. If something goes awry, the dogs get some supper.
Okay, we're going to do a proper clean out here.
Greetings! Look who's here.
Who are you?
They call me Coleman.
What do you do?
I sell things, travel about.
Like where?
Swamps recently, what do you care?
Just asking.
You buying?
No, but show me what you got. Oh, I see. So that's what you're peddling.
You buying?
Had a parcel for you from Heron.
You had it.
The city guards took it.
Curses. Always happens to me. Maybe we can bribe someone.
No grudge?
Just don't offer to deliver my packages again, get it?
See ya.
You buying?
Looking to hire a witcher?
Well, since you mention it...
Yes?
There's an haunted house. More suited to an exorcist than a witcher.
Ghosts?
I want results. Chairs should stand still. Doors remain closed. And pots hang on the wall peacefully. Willing to check it out?
Okay.
Great. The house is by the sewer entrance.
Not at all.
Near the gate to the
That's
dike.
perfectly fine.
Can't help thinking a good glazier could eliminate those drafts.
You buying?
I hear you deal with Taller.
Mind your own business.
Okay, hi, Gabriela.
Ever seen the Salamandra sign?
Leave me be.
But
Shove off.
He did not want to talk about that. Medium alcohol. Must be some waitress.
Hello. Fancy a meal? Or have you another reason for coming?
what other reason?
There's a comfortable bed out back. What'll it be?
Well, No.
Anything interesting happening here?
Boys fight each other. Some wager on the outcome. Sometimes they beat up visitors. Altogether boring.
Sure. I want to buy some alcohol. Actually, no, I want to buy your entire stock of alcohol. That is strong. Medium, no, we don't. Now we're talking, yes. I want this. And that. And this. And that. Perfect. We can make a couple of potions with that. Let's begin with that. Now, what do you want?
Welcome, traveler.
I hear you buy jewelry.
What if I do?
We sold all our jewelry.
Tell me who's paying for salamander badges or your own mother won't recognize you.
Shove off. Shove off. Shove off.
Well, that didn't go as planned.
Your mother sucks dwarf cock.
That's what I do.
What you want, freak?
I have some questions.
You haven't the faintest idea who you're talking to, freak. One word, and before you count to 3, you'll be facing a dozen hardened assassins.
You'll be dead before you count to 3.
Well, the cub growls, but does it bite? I could use someone for wet work.
I'll think about it.
Relax. A rhetorical question. I know how you handle the Provost and the Mishlat brothers' crew. I'll answer your questions as a token of goodwill.
What do you do?
I'm the king of the underworld, Wolf. Whores, thieves, murderers, they all answer to me. Come and see me when you need work.
I've been to Taller's place. Found a few things there. Belong to someone I've been looking for.
Yeah? So what?
They belong to a witcher. How'd you get them?
We found them. Your friend was in trouble, scheming with Salamandra. Ask the people in the swamp. That's where we found those trinkets.
So we need to go to the swamp.
What?
But we can't leave.
Old whores have wings. Beat it, Witcher.
Oh, smash your face.
Let me sleep. Let me sleep. Let me sleep. Let me sleep.
Take that. Butter bean.
What?
You an experienced fist fighter?
Smacked a few. Why?
I defeated Fat Fred, so I'm looking for another opponent.
You take issue with fat folk?
I think he's referring to Nightwish, but I'm not 100% certain.
Yes. Why?
You just pissed off Butterbean.
What's the wager?
75 arons.
I'm in.
I'm itching to hit someone.
That was easy. Good money. Good money.
I'm seeing double.
I win.
Choose 2 bottles of Mandrake cordial, a golden necklace, or 150 arons.
I don't know how much the necklace is worth. I know the first 2 are strong alcohol, but 150 orens can buy more strong alcohol.
The gold.
150 arons.
Thank you.
Nose itches.
I'll smash your face.
Let's do a save. Okay. So we need to find someone we can sell these to. We also need to find a hunts marshal. Huntsman, I think it's called. Actually, what is the time? 1 o'clock. There's a campfire nearby. There's a campfire over here. That'll do. Okay, let's see. 6 talents. Well, 6 bronze talents. Can invest all of that in silver sword fighting. Like that. And